Hello. My name is Charles the Capybara. How you do? I'm like so fucking lame. Anyways, hello, welcome to another day, another vlog, another talkin' vloggin'. Today I am joined by my friend, my newest friend. His name is Charles the Capybara. I brought him home from a park that Matt and I went to today. And he's awesome. He's fluffy. If he was a little bit bigger, he would make an amazing pillow. You're awesome. Anyway, so Charles the Capybara, or Charlie for short, and I are gonna bring you this talking vlog. Oh shit, I just dropped Charles. Sorry, Charles. He's like, I wish I could have stayed at the park. Help! Do you guys think I'm crazy yet? Because I'm not, I swear. Anyways, so Matt and I had a really good day. We did live in Okinawa today. We went up north to Nago to a theme park. It's kind of like a safari park, really, called Neopark. And I haven't been there since I was a little kid. And so I wasn't really, I don't know, I don't remember too much of it, but nobody ever really talks about Neopark. You know, when people talk about parks in Okinawa, and they're like Ryukyu Village, Okinawa World, and obviously the aquarium, or Pineapple Park. But nobody ever talks about Neopark. And Neopark's kind of more like an animal sanctuary. It's like a zoo. It is a zoo, but it's more safari style, so there's less animals in cages, and it's a lot of fun. Anyway, so I had a whole vlog. I filmed everything, and I came home at 5, and I would have had the video done by now. But half of my video clips are corrupted. I don't know how, but because of that, I haven't been able to even start editing my vlog, and I have like 3 or 4 hours before I have to, you know, the deadline for today's video. And it's fixable. The clips are fixable, but it's gonna take me a while. So it's gonna take me a while, and I was getting so frustrated. Those last 3 hours, I was looking at the clock and I was getting frustrated, and I'm like, now I found a fix for it. But I don't want to just get, I don't want to be frustrated as I'm editing and try to like rush a crap video, especially after it was such a fun day. I want to actually do the video justice. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do a talking vlog today so that, I don't know, it's fine. I'm not worried about it. But I did have a topic in mind, and I was kind of wanting to talk about this for a bit now, so I'm actually happy we have a moment to talk about it. As you guys know, I am very close to reaching my 300th video for this year. That means 300 videos for the entire year, which means one video a day for the last 300th day. And my goal is to do all 366 because it's a leap year. Otherwise it'd be 365. But I am less than 100. I'm less than 100 days away from completing that goal. And 300 is a milestone for me. And I'm very excited. And I say this every single time. I said it when I reached my 100th. I said it when I reached my 200th. I never thought that I would get to this point, right? When I first started my vlogging journey. And I was just talking to Matt today, was that when I started vlogging, I didn't really think to myself that I would really end up getting anywhere. Like, I had hopes, right, of all the things that I was hoping to achieve, but I honestly didn't even think I would continue doing a vlog a day. Like, I did not have any faith in myself whatsoever, and here we are. Obviously, like, I still haven't gotten to the finish line, but I'm impressed with myself that I have gotten this far. I hate how I sound like I'm tooting my own horn, but it's true. Like, I am very surprised at what I've accomplished. It hasn't been easy, but it's been a lot of, it's been a lot of fun, and it's been such a growing experience for me. And every time I get closer to these milestones, I start really reflecting back on just the last 300, the last 200, the last 100 days that I've been doing this. And every single day, even in the moments that I wanted to quit and I didn't, like, I'm so grateful that I didn't because I would have felt so bad if I did. And at this point, I've pretty much made up my mind that I am going to be a daily vlogger for a while. Even after I complete this year, I still plan on doing daily vlogs well into the next year. So I already know for a fact that I'll be continuing doing daily vlogs. That's not a question in my mind. I enjoy it way too much. There will come a point in my life, for sure, that I won't want to do this anymore and want to move on to other things. But for the foreseeable future, I can see this being something I really, really want to continue doing. So that got me thinking about what's next, right? Like, for me, doing a daily vlog this year, I didn't really care about quality or what my content specifically was. I just wanted to document my entire year. I didn't really care too much about putting 100% effort into as far as like maybe some effects and like camera angles and like, you know, styles of video. I just wanted to build a habit of putting a video out every single day. And by the end of this, I will have achieved that. I mean, at this point, I feel like doing a video a day has become a habit for me. If I didn't put out a video, I would feel so weird. Oh my God, I just had a thought. Can you imagine if I did a video a day for like 3 or 4 years, and then the day that I decide to stop, and then the next day after, that feeling of not having to put out a video, oh, that's gonna be so weird. I can't even fathom how weird that's gonna be, because now at this point, putting out a video is just like breathing. Like it's just a part of who I am. But I can't imagine that, because there obviously will come a point, right? But like I can't imagine how that's gonna feel. Anyways, so my goal for this year, like I said, it wasn't really about quality of content, or like, you know, just, you know, doing more camera angles and like fidgeting with all that kind of stuff. For me, I took all the barriers out and just told myself, don't put so much pressure on yourself. Just put out a video a day. That is your goal. And like I said, once I get to the end of this year, I will have achieved that. So now I want to up my ante, basically. I want to, now that I have built a base, now that I've built a habit of putting out a video a day, I'm trying to think of the next thing, right? And at the same time of putting a video a day next year, what can I do for my video? I want to up my content as far as like my production goes. I want to do more stuff with my videos, but I just don't know quite what I want to do next. And if you guys have any suggestions, feel free to put that in the comments below. My whole goal in life has always been to add more story to my vlogs. You know, like right now, when I record, I just kind of record my videos as the day progresses rather than kind of map out a slight, you know, like story to it. So I was thinking about doing more of that, because that is kind of where my heart goes, because I want to see if I could make a story out of my day instead of just like allowing my day to just unfold, which yeah, obviously it still will, but to kind of like, I don't know, help maybe put a more story to it. I don't know, but I'm trying to figure out a way that I can up my game and just like my skills and my just capabilities as a vlogger. Like, I feel like because my focus for this year has just been to put out a video a day, I haven't gotten to utilize a lot of the skills that I have as an editor or as a filmmaker, because for me it was, like I said, just about putting out a video a day. It didn't matter whether, you know, I thought about the angles precisely or, you know, none of that really mattered, right? Because it wasn't really about like quality. It was just documenting my life for the year. But next year I would like to put a little bit more effort into my videos, and I just don't know what next to focus on. So if you guys have any suggestions, please feel free to leave it in the comments below. You know, I think this year has been a little weird, you know. I remember Joe was talking about this the other day when he watched my very first video that I did when I kickstarted my daily videos. Was he left a comment saying it's so crazy to, I think I'm paraphrasing, but it's so crazy to see like what I had envisioned for 2020 and what actually took place. And it's true. Like, you know, there was a lot more things that I had hoped to do in 2020, and hopefully I could do them in 2021. But there's, like, I've come to find out, especially with 2020 and COVID and all that, like, you can't expect life to happen. You kind of have to, you know, you can plan for it, but you also have to be flexible enough in your thinking to just kind of like maneuver around it if and when that happens, right? Like, you can't just be strict, like, this is how it's going to go. Because if you think of it that way, then you're not going to be flexible enough when roadblocks happen, which 2020 has been a major roadblock. But honestly, I've had fun. After like the shock wore off of 2020, it's actually been kind of fun to find other ways to, I don't know, just challenge myself. Anyways, so I've been thinking about that a lot now that I'm very close to completing this year's goal of just putting out a video a day. I'm very, very open and just excited for what I can tackle in the coming year to 2021. It's gonna be crazy though. But hey, at least I have my buddy Charles the capybara with me, right? You gonna be with me throughout 2021? Oh, I love you, Charles. Anyways, I don't know. I have ideas. I'm like toying between going back to using the GH5 and actually using a real camera instead of just using my iPhone. But I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I'm excited for it. And I'm excited to, I don't know, just new challenges, right? Like, I don't want to do the same thing. I mean, I want to continue doing this thing, but I also want to challenge myself further. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm excited though. I'm excited. So, I'm gonna go. Thank y'all for listening. I'm gonna finish converting my video files so that I can get this video up for tomorrow, and so you guys can actually see how awesome neopark was. If you guys are in Okinawa, I highly recommend you guys checking it out. It was really fun. I enjoyed it, and Matt and I are gonna try to do at least one, you know, like major event once a month on our live in Okinawa, right? Because for a while, due to COVID, we've just been kind of driving around, but it will be fun to like go to the aquarium and Pineapple Park and like do all the stuff that we've been wanting to do for a long time. Like that was the whole idea behind live in Okinawa, was taking people to these places, and we're going to slowly start doing that at least once a month. So I'm really, really excited about that too. But yeah, you ready to go, Charles? Alright, I love you guys so much. I will see you in tomorrow's video. Look forward to it. It'll be neopark. Neopark, is it neopark or neopak? Because Japanese call it neopaku, but I think Americans will read it as neo. So, potato, you know what I mean? Alright, love you guys. Peace. I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Bye.